I'm Gut Slug.
I'm Math Diz.
I'm Merton.
Hey, my name is BYD.
Hey, this is Rafflecopter here.
We Volin.
Yeah, we're ecstatic.
Insane.
Yeah, we were definitely super pumped.
We didn't really expect to get this far when we started out, and then kind of as it kept going, just kind of kept building and building. We were like, maybe we can do this, and after we did it, it was awesome.
We were like, we might get the Tassadar skin, right? And we just ended up keep going, and now we're here. It's pretty insane.
A lot of pressure off our shoulders. Feels great.
Turned out better than I think any of us really expected, so we feel like we've already won. Anything past this point is probably just a bonus, really.
One of my claims to fame that I was making was that we had someone who could play every hero before the patch, and after the patch, while there are reworks on the heroes, they're still at the core the same hero. You play them for the most part in the very similar style. They might be like you have to do things slightly different, whatever. But we already have people who know how to play all of these heroes to a very high level. So we can jump right in with them, figure out the builds we like and what situations are going to be more effective now than they used to be, and be able to incorporate them into our strategies.
We go over the patch notes, and then we try to feel out what the game feels like after the new patch.
I don't know if you can adjust completely. You just play as much as you possibly can until then, and hope for the best.
ECU was on our radar, and then I gotta give a shout out to LSU though. We were really thinking we would end up playing Assumption in the round of what would it have been 16? Yeah,
16.
Really thought we'd end up against them.
It's definitely Texas Tech over Waterloo. We only got to play Waterloo one time in like a team league, like we just happened to run into them, and it was pretty even. We ended up beating them, but I mean, I thought they were at least good, you know what I mean? Like, they were putting up a fight. I didn't think they would lose to Texas Tech, and but good to see that they were able to pull it out as a low seed.
ECU was really good. We actually scrimmed with them a couple of times, and they're really nice people, and they did really well. Unfortunately, they had to play against ASU, right?
Probably the most surprising team would be LSU beating Assumption. We definitely thought we were going to be facing them.
Eastern Carolina, they actually proved to be like a lot better than we expected, because we actually scrimmed them like the day of, I think on Sunday, and we 2-0'd them. And I thought like ASU was just going to crush them, but they put up a really good fight. And I think Oddish especially, we scrimmed her. Just looking at her stitches, and like it's really impressive. So I could see her definitely being picked up by a team sometime soon as a tank player, or like flex or something like that. I wish him the best of luck, I guess. I don't know if I want to give him any luck. But, like, I like Eugene Cladius. We're still friends. We talk. But I would love to beat him. I mean, I want to win as much as I possibly can. So nothing's going to hold me back, hopefully. Their main drafter was Cladius, so I know how he drafts. So that should help a little bit. But he's also probably the best player in North America, too. So you never know what's going to go down.
You know, I had dreams of going pro in a video game when it first started, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I was like, wow, that would be awesome, and I never thought it would be possible. But if the opportunity arises for me, I think I would at least try it out and see if that kind of lifestyle would work for me. I would definitely heavily consider it if the option arose. Going pro or even casting is something that I think that I would enjoy a lot as well.
Probably not. I'm a bit of a geezer for the esports world.
I'm a computer science major, so I'd like to focus on like database administration and stuff like that. But I mean, if there was ever a possibility to work in something like esports, I would definitely take it. But you know, who knows what'll happen at that point.
Before we actually got top 4, I was actually considering just focusing on my studies and just quitting pro play and just doing, for fun. But after we won top 4, definitely got my confidence back, and I got a lot more offers too, so that helped a lot. And definitely going to keep going, considering the professional play and stuff like that.
I would do some amateur tournaments and stuff. It's been a lot of fun playing at, not the highest competitive level, but a very competitive setting, and I've really enjoyed it. It's something I've always wanted to do, and it's been really cool, and love to say thank you to Blizzard and them, and I will here in about a week, but I don't know if I'd ever go pro. I think we have a kind of the cheesy answer, but I think our team has a lot of heart in it. We want to learn, and we love to play the game in general. And David Rafflecopter's talked about it before, that we've come so far and learned so much, and it's we just have a passion to play the game and just to get better. And it's been, I think we can keep improving. Even though there's only a week left, it's a new patch. I think we can just we can keep getting better, and we want to, and I think that'll set us apart.
There's probably 2 factors. One would be our trust in Rafflecopter to just make some crazy play that wins the game. If he gets ball stat, he's pretty much a monster, and it's kind of a toss-up, I feel like, going into the top 4 with the new patch.
We're the underdogs. We're the people that people aren't watching, if that makes sense. People like UTA, who are playing next, they're going to be spending this whole week prepping for ASU. They might look at us or review a play or two, but I would be surprised if they studied more than 2 or 3 of our games. Having that mentality means that, number one, we have nothing to lose going in. We can just play whatever we want, and if we lose, then we still made everyone proud by getting a 4. We're not expected to win.
Well, I think the one big thing is my players just want to learn as much as possible. They're relatively new, or somewhat new to competitive, so they just want to gobble up as much information as possible, and they're just it seems like we just learned so much, and exponentially. Every time we go through a new match or a new set of scrims, our level of play just increases so much. It's really impressive.
KT.
Tychus.
Sonya.
Zeratul.
I hate playing against the Lost Vikings.
Gaslow.
Oh man, Gaslow.
Butcher.
Lost Vikings.
Cloud9.
9. How about C9, because they pull out wonky shit?
Oh, man, I gotta say Team Blazed, right?
Cloud9.
Cloud9, baby.
He doesn't do it anymore, but I love watching Day 9.
Gillyweed.
Trick Slayer, man. That guy's always positive.
Artosis?
Grubby.
Get rid of Nova, just because when people pick her in Hero League, it's really annoying.
Add Phoenix.
Character trading? When you're selecting in Hero League?
Move Garden of Terror.
I'll say in-game voice chat.
Copenhagen.
Copy.
Picking Artanis? Everyone hates when I pick Artanis.
Playing Material, I guess.
I'm a dirty Nova picker. I'm the person who picks her in Hero League.
I'd probably go with Ocarina or Mario. That's just really fun to play.
Fallout 4.
I don't really play any other games now. I played a lot of World of Warcraft, though.
Probably League.
Mine StarCraft 2. I always end up playing StarCraft 2 at some point in my year. I fall back on it.
When people ride bicycles down the sidewalk and almost run you over, it really angers me. I just want to clothesline them or something because it's getting the road. Ugh.
Someone chews with their mouth open. There you go.
Student entitlement.
Lack of communication in games.
I really hate when people get blamed for something they didn't do, like injustice kind of stuff?
It has to be Raffle.
Rafflecopter.
Probably Rafflecopter.
Rafflecopter?
Me, I'm Salt Lord.
The level of sportsmanship for the most part in the tournament's been really cool. You know, Jay's been getting messages from teams that maybe we knocked out in the tournament and stuff that are just like, "Hey man, glad to see you're going this far." And it's really cool to just see people still like supporting, and it's been an awesome tournament.
Say hi to me at Seattle if you catch me. Anyone can come up, I don't care.
I mean, looking forward to being out there, and this is going to be a blast.
I'd say thanks for all the people who supported us. We've gotten a lot of support from like friends, family, other people at UT who like tried out for our team, because we actually found a lot of people who wanted to play with us, and you know, there was only room for 6, and we decided to go with the 6 who had the best chance of going all the way. And especially since we made it this far, I guess they've kind of accepted it, and they've actually been sending a lot of support. Like every round, they're like, "Hey, watch you guys, love, like super awesome game, super proud of you guys." So like, that takes a special person to be able to not make a team and still be like there to support and stuff. Shout out to them, and then shout out to Blizzard, as BYD was saying. This is such an experience, such an opportunity. Like the quality of the video. Like I've seen a lot of esports things in my day. I'm kind of nerdy, and this one is high quality, very impressive. So shout out to them for what they've done. Like that? It wasn't so funny. Should I do it again?